Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the absolute debacle that is Project Snowball on the Tactical Repair channel. So, I'm at one of those points where I'm not really sure what to do next. Because I've got a lot done. There's still a lot left to do. Already done a whole lot more than I ever intended to do, hence the name. If you guys have been following along, you know this already. By God. I'm at the point in the day when the sun's going down. It's not really good for laying paint or doing any paint removal because I'm losing the light and you can't really tell what you're doing in a lot of ways. So I just thought I'd ramble a little bit to you guys because you deserve it. And you're my buddies, right? So let me show you what I got going on. I got the firewall cleaned and prepped, and I got it undercoated. I used a good quality paintable undercoat, 2 good thick coats. I'm going to put color on that, the color of the truck, 383 green, of course. And then I primed everything. I did that, I don't know, between one of the last couple of videos. I've done a bunch of short videos lately, so bear with me. Now I've moved on to where, I've done body sealer on the cowl, which I'm going to have to redo because I screwed that up royally. As you can see, it looks like shit. And now I'm waiting for it to dry so I can try to peel it out and redo it. I put too much on. Now I really want to start putting some color on the frame and all up here. Like, I could load the gun up with some green and I could spray down the frame rails inside and out, and I could do the firewall, and I could do the front axle, but I can't do the cowl, and I can't really do the sides, because I'm not sure the body sealer I used to plug up the little pinholes there is going to turn out, so I may have to take that off. And I don't want to do color there because I still have to do primer back here, and I don't want oversprayed primer on my nice pretty new green. And back here I still have cleaning and grinding and sanding and actually probably some degreasing and pressure washing to do because that stuff down there is pretty nasty. And if I do that, then I'll get shit all over the body, and I'll have a bunch of fish eyes and spots where paint won't stick or primer won't stick, and it may even get up to the front. So like, what do I do? I mean, and if I put color on too soon, now the frame and all that doesn't really matter, but the cab and like the front of the bumper, if I put green on it now and it cures for a couple of days before I get to the rest and to where I'm going to put the other couple of colors on it, then the other couple of colors won't stick and they'll start to flake off after a few weeks or a few months. So, I don't know. I don't know, man. I guess what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish cleaning and priming the rest of the back of the cab and all, and inside, what I'm going to do in there. And then I'll cover the cab and all in plastic, tape it up, and I'll do the cleaning of the frame rails and all. What a huge pain in my ass. Anyway, if you know how to get urethane primer, well, you know what? I'm not going to tell you to let me know in the comments, because by the time this video is posted and uploaded, I'm already going to have that done. So, at this point in this project, the videos are running a couple of days behind because I've made a couple of videos here in a day and a couple of videos there in a day, and I only upload one a day at the most because I got to keep you guys waiting, right? So, I don't know what else to say, man. I mean, some of this shit kind of sucks. It's just, that's the nature of it. One important thing to note, if you're watching this, if you haven't already given up and you're like, I'm tired of watching this dumbass ramble. If you do spray primer or even another color of paint and you let it cure overnight before you're going to put another coat on or another color on, what you need to do is go back and, yeah, you can see this. Take a, where in the shit did I put it? Not one of these, that's way too rough. you need to take one of the little red Scotch-Brite pads that there it is. I've mentioned it in another video. This is a red, multi-use Scotch-Brite scuff pad. And you need to scuff your paint everywhere. If there's a little tiny spot that you miss and you don't hit it with the scuff pad, that's where your paint is going to peel off. And look, you don't have to put pressure on it. Lay it on the bumper, whatever surface you're painting, or have to paint again, put your hand on it, rub it gently, just enough to knock the shine off, okay? You're not trying to take the paint off or anything like that. You're just trying to get a little bit of girth in the surface for the next coat of paint to grip. Just trying to see if I can find a section that I haven't already done, but I've already done everything. Sometimes I have a hard time. I get ahead of myself quite a bit, and it doesn't really make sense the way I do things, but I do always get everything. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, see that kind of shiny spot? That's all you have to do. You're not scrubbing it to take the paint off. If you do, you're going to take more paint off than you want. And that is not the goal. That's all you want. After you do that, you need to blow it off with compressed air and or wash it off with a water hose, because the dust that's left will cause your next coat not to stick. So, yes, I have done a little bit of working at body shops in my life. I've done a lot of things in my short life. I have a lot more experience than most people would think for my age. So, thanks for watching, guys. I really do appreciate you guys sticking with me through the project and watching and commenting and you know, just taking part in this with me, because it's a whole lot more fun when I have people following along. So, and if you learn something along the way, awesome. You know, I'm glad I could help you in some kind of way, shape, or form. So, we'll see you later, guys. Thanks.